Hi again, girls, and it's 2:56 a.m. and I'm still up and wide awake. And it's Friday night, technically Saturday morning, and I have nowhere else to go. So it's the only free time that I've got. So let me just go ahead and do another review for you, and I'll be reviewing eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna start off with my Catwalk eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and this is a new one, but I'll be swatching my exact same palette. The only difference is that this one is broken, which I've restored. It's pretty much the same. This fell off 5 feet off the cabinet by accident, and I broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, 5 pans, which I managed to restore. If you all guys been watching out my blog, how to restore eyeshadows, it's pretty much the same thing I did. The only difference is I did not use a denim to do the imprint, to get that nice imprint, because if I did that, it will just look differently. It doesn't matter actually, because I'm gonna be using it. I actually did use it earlier together with my Revlon Color Stay foundation, which I did a review just a couple hours ago, less than an hour ago to be precise. So this is what I'm gonna be reviewing. This is Catwalk Cosmetics. This is Runway Model Palette, 15 eyeshadow palette, or it's actually 15 colors, and it also says here 3 blush palettes. So this is a total weight of 72 grams. So I'm not sure which one is specifically used as a blush, but I can see this color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6.5, because I consider this as a possible blush color. It depends on you, or what look you're looking into. The one I'm wearing is the red one, which I just lightly brushed over with my fluffy blush brush. So this one is a possible blush, or you can also use black if you're if you're into a dark look, goth look, Halloween look. You can use whichever color you prefer, or you can just use the brown one just as your blush if you're into earthy tones. So it's really up to you. You can use the blue if you like. It's really up to you. So I'm gonna swatch these for you. I'm just gonna choose some random colors. I don't want to be making up a mess, but just to give you an idea on how pigmented they are. So I'm just gonna choose one. Okay, so this is the green one. So let me just wipe off my hands. And 1, 2, 3. This is how green it is. Let's try another one. So let's try the blue one. Alright, and let's also try the purple one. It's my favorite color, aside from the green. And let's also try the pink one. So lovely colors, aren't they? Let's also try one shimmery color, like the green one. Really pigmented. And one thing I like about these, aside from the pigmentation, is that they come in large pans, unlike the 88 colors, which are smaller ones. Although there are similar colors to each other, like the 88 Warm palette, say Coastal Scents. There are a bunch of browns there, a bunch of shimmery, nudie tones. So one color is also related to the next color. So even if you ran out of the shimmery nude one, there's another similar color that you can switch to and still end up having the same exact look that you're aiming for. And like for these ones, these are bright colors with some colors that are wearable for everyday, like these ones. This one's you can create um, evening looks, day looks, office looks without being too loud. So before anything else, let me just swatch this on my skin. My skin has a little bit pigments to it, and just clean out some of it so I can show you. So let's start with the purple one without any primer. This is the blue one. Look at that. And this is the green one. And pink. And lastly, the shimmery aquamarine turquoisey color. Look at that pigmentation. Right, so isn't that fabulous? This is without any primer. So I'm sure you all girls are familiar with eyeshadow primers, and I'm very sure that 95% of you all girls watching this video already has one. So if you're not contented with this type of payoff, you can use a primer, and it will definitely increase the pigmentation on your skin, on your lids, once you use them with the primer, right? So going back, this palette consists of combination textures of eyeshadows. We have the matte ones like the brown, the orange, green, the blue, the pinks, reds, and we also have the sparkly or shimmery ones like the white, silver, and the bronzy. And we also have sparkly, a little bit, teeny bit sparkly colors with a little bit of glitter on it. We have the yellow, the light blue, and the black. The black is not really shimmery. It's just a little bit sparks to it, as well as the brown. I sure hope my camera focuses, but I hope you can see that there's a teeny spark. I'm just gonna move it around. And the yellow, just teeny. It will still pass for matte. You can just see the sparkles if you're like an inch away from the mirror or from the palette, as you can see. Yeah, and this is an all-in-one palette. I can say you can, if you're not contented with the pink, you can mix it up with a little bit purple, make it a little bit darker and warmer. If you want it to be a little bit peachy, warm peach, you can add a little bit more yellow to the pink. And let me just show you how it goes. Let me just see what happens if we mix the pink with yellow. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I will come up with something that's similar to what we have. Okay, so this is what we got. We'll just mix it up and swatch it. Add a little bit more so it's not showing anything. Yellow and pink. So that's the color here. It's kind of peachy, warm, peachy, bright pink combination. It's really nice. Sort of a neon shade. Let's try to mix up the green with a little bit of the orange. See what we come up with. It's a weird combination, orange and green. Let's see. Yeah, it's just like yellow greenish combination. Yeah, so you can pretty much play with all of these colors. If you don't want matte green, you can just mix it up with either the silver or the white. Then you'll come up with a shimmery green or mossy result. Some kind of with this shade, but a little bit darker and warmer, a little less blue. And if you want probably this blush shades to be a little bit more shimmery or summery, you can just mix it up with the bronze or the white, whichever it is, right? So you can pretty much play with this gorgeous palette. It doesn't have a mirror, so it's very lightweight and it's locked securely. This is made in Taiwan, and it says here www.catwalkcosmetics.bze.com. So you can go check that website out for more information. Just wanted to share to you and do a review. I used that same palette on my eyes. I used the purple, the red, and the pink, and just pretty much did a trial on this. It's the first time I used the palette, and it came out nicely. I didn't use any primer on my lids, just straight to my eyelids, and it's, as I've said, it's 3:08 a.m. and I've applied this around 3 p.m. today, so it withstood more than 12 hours. Yeah, so it's a good palette. Go check it out, guys. Bye. Hope you like my review. See you again.